Hair's all over the place today. I gotta look fresh, you know? Those of you wondering what I use in my hair, it's Bluman. Bluumaan. I don't know, it'll be right here. But sponsor me. Outside of that, outside of my hair, we're gonna be talking about the skeleton workspace. How's it going, everyone? I'm Aaron Datu. Welcome to another wedding walkthrough Wednesday. Today we're going to be talking about skeleton workspaces. So if you remember back from my workspaces video a couple weeks back, I know it's forever ago, I had four. I had the color mastering, I had the multicam, I had the culling, and I have the skeleton workspace. Today is the skeleton workspace. We're going to break it down just a little bit, and then we'll get more in depth about what we actually do in later videos. The skeleton workspace is mainly where I live throughout the whole editing process of wedding films, or wedding film editing, post-production, whatever you call it. I'm mainly in that workspace majority of the time after culling. And a lot of the times in my skeleton workspace, I want to get my A-roll. So you'll probably hear a lot, or you'll see a bunch of videos on B-roll, cinematic B-roll, how to get better B-roll. But not many people talk about A-roll, and A-roll is like the basis of any wedding film or any film in general. It's the main story, the main driver of a wedding film. So for my case, for how I edit wedding films, the A-roll is usually the audio bits and what actually makes the story. Like music video weddings, and I call them music video weddings because there's like no audio of anything going on. It's just a music track and then pretty pictures. And yes, you may have some absolute banger shots and really great shots, but if there's no story, it kind of lacks and misses an element to your film. And the way you could implement this if you aren't a wedding filmmaker and you did happen to stumble across this video, think of it as, or think of your skeleton edit as your, like, if you're doing a corporate video, if you're doing an interview, that would be your entire A-roll. It would be just the main shot locked off, or if you have a fancy slider that automates back and forth, that would be your A-roll. It has the audio, that's why it's called A-roll. Well, I don't know if that's why it's called A-roll. I mean, what are the odds? Audio, A-roll, it makes sense, right? And in my personal opinion, and I'll probably say this a lot, and if you talk to me outside of YouTube or outside of weddings, I find that that's what makes a video a film, is when you have story or you have some sort of audio that drives the story of the film. You know, without audio, it's missing an element. You could have great visuals but bad audio or no audio at all, and it's just missing something. And just a quick refresher, if you haven't seen my Workspaces video, and it's not really that long, again, all these videos aren't meant to be like super long, but here's how you get to the audio workspace or the skeleton workspace. Alright, so if you haven't already created your workspaces, this is how you would do it. Again, just a little refresher. You go to Window, Workspaces, and then whatever you have set up already, that's how you save it. So if I already have this set up I have right now with my browser box that big, my other interface, my timeline and all that, then I just save workspace as, and then it'll pop up, what do you want to name it? I already have it. I'm already in my skeleton workspace for this project. And you don't need to name it skeleton. Like some people name it rough edit, or I don't know. That's all I've ever heard it referred to, is either rough edit, rough timeline, rough copy, or skeleton. Maybe I'm the only one that says skeleton. I don't know. But it makes sense, right? I mean, your skeleton, it's the foundation of your edit. It's like the actual bare bones of your edit. But anyway, that's all I got for today in terms of just the skeleton workspace. Again, we are going to be diving more deep into this as weeks come. Again, the whole format of these videos is to be as small or as short as possible. Nothing too crazy. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate all of you. If you have any comments that you want to comment down below. Like the video if you like it, share if you're into that, consider subscribing if you're not already, and hit that bell notification to stay up to date when I post new videos. And as always, follow me on all them social medias at Aaron Datu Films, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.